மிக்சர் போட ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாங்க. மிக்சர் சாப்பிட ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாங்க. நீ எனக்கு தெரியாது, அடுத்த 3 விக்கெட் சீக்கிரம் பார்த்து காமிச்சு.
Namaskaram everyone. There's a two-car blocking Tesla NW73 XDL and Peugeot E020 TOV. Can you kindly move two cars please? Thank you. There's a two cars blocking away. Blue Tesla NW73 XDL and Peugeot E020 TOV. We request to move both car please. Thank you. Kindly, we request to move two cars. They are not moving. First one is Tesla NW73 XDL, another Peugeot E020 TOV. Kindly move both cars please. Thank you.
Good afternoon to all the Rasikas present here. On this auspicious occasion, Srimati Rakshit Bhatt, disciple of Guru Srimati Manjula Paramesh, who is learning Bharatanatyam. She will be presenting Bharatanatyam today. The Bharatanatyam repertoire, especially we call it Bhajan on Lord Shri Rama, a composition of Saint Tulsidas. In the beginning of the repertoire, the dancer expresses the motherly feeling where she is searching for the baby Rama, and she will be in tears of joy when she sees baby Rama standing up by himself with those little feet and walking towards her. The poet says, the little Lord Rama in beginning terms, the poet imagines him as a little child, his anklets jiggling with every step, tottering unsteadily as he just learns to walk. His mother and nurses take him in their laps in turn. What an adorable picture is painted by the poet. The last couplet is significant when Tulsidas tries to give a simile for little Rama's beauty. He tries to find an equivalent, and Lord Rama can only be compared with Lord Rama himself. Tumakku Chellathu Ramachandra, a bhajan composed by Saint Tulsidas. Srinidhi is also taking Bharatanatyam classes at Coventry named Ragalaya School for Arts. So, welcome Srinidhi. Tumakku Chellathu Ramachandra.
Yes, their features only you can say that yes, true. Doing quality especially for a performance from India.
പ്രിയമാനങ്ങളെ
No, she
നടനമാടിയ
that is how she's taking classes.
ഇവங்களுக்கு നിങ്ങൾ കരകോശം മൂലം ഒരു ഉത്സാഹപ്പെടുത്തിക്കൊള്ളുന്നതാണ് അങ്ങനെ
Both of
കേട്ടുകൊള്ളുന്നു.
them stay here.
உங்களை இடைஞ்சால் பண்ணுறோமா உங்கள் பிளேஸ் இதானே வேணுமா? That is her place. I got her place.
So far, the story was
So far, we were all in Vrindavan. We traveled back in time. It was a flashback. We traveled back in time 5,300 years. We'll travel further now. We'll travel further to 1.7 million years back when the Ramayana happened. Dasharatha wanted a son. He had a daughter, but he wanted a son. So sage Vashishta in the court of Ayodhya was consulted, and sage Vashishta used his jnana drishti and looked up into the heavens, and he could see all the devas were coming together under the leadership of Mahadeva, Shankara. And just as that was happening, Narayana flew on his Garuda and just landed there and made an announcement. All this was in the heavens. Narayana made an announcement that it is time for him to do a Dharma Samstapana. The time for Ravana Samhara is coming. The time Narayana said that I need to go down to Bhuloka to establish ideals and morals which are held in high esteem even today. That's why we still call it as Rama Rajya. So Narayana urged all the other devatas, see, I am going down to Bhuloka, can you also follow or can you go down? Brahma said, I have already taken my avatar. I am Jambavad. Indra said, I am Vadi. His brother Upendra said, I am Angadan. And Surya said, I am already there, I am Sugriva. So all come down to the earth at the moment. But Jambavad, Vadi, Angadan and Sugriva are already there. What about the other devatas? All 33 Puram devatas took a portfolio and became Vanaras, and they also came down to Bhuloka. Came down to Bhuloka. What about Mahadeva himself? He was the leader. Will the leader be left behind? No. So Mahadeva was also super excited. Super excited because it's known to us that Mahadeva used to utter Ramanama even before Rama's birth. There is a story. Today we have a Kurma Avataram here. We have the Rama and Sita here on a Kurma Avataram. And the story goes back to Kurma Avataram. When the Samudra Mantharam was actually happening, the churning of the oceans. This side we had the Devas and the other side we had the Asuras. I'm not sure whether the children have actually read about Samudra Mantharam. But basically there was a Mandara mountain. They were trying to get what we call as the Amrit meaning Amrit which will actually give them a lot of prosperity and long life for the Devas. The Devas and the Asuras were looking for getting the Amrit at that point in time. So they were churning the oceans. They were churning the oceans using a snake called the Vasuki snake, which you can see here. After we finish, you can probably come closer. You will find down below you have a tortoise. On top of the tortoise there is a mountain. The tortoise is holding the mountain called the Mandara mountain. And the mountain is being turned in the middle of the ocean using the Vasuki snake. Using the Vasuki snake. And who's turning this? It's the Asuras and the Devas. The Asuras and the Devas are churning the ocean to get the Amrit. But the first thing, whenever you do something, the first thing that actually comes out is all the hurdles. All the hurdles. And in this case, the first hurdle that came was poison. Hala hala poison. And all of it is so obnoxious, bad smell. And the Devas and the Asuras, both of them could not handle it. The next thing they said, Mahadeva, please help. And they shouted, they asked for Shankara in Shiva in Kailasha for some help. So the poison, the hala hala, was actually taken in a small pot by Nandi and Sundara and taken to Kailasa mountain. And they gave it to Shiva. And what did Shiva do? Shiva said, yes, I am happy to drink it. Parvati is standing next to him. Shiva said, I am happy to drink it. Parvati is standing next to him. What would a wife do when a husband says he's going to drink poison? She would say, stop. But in this case, Parvati did. She was keeping quiet. Shiva started drinking the hala hala poison. And immediately what Parvati did? She held Shiva's throat. And then Shiva started laughing. Shiva was an expert in laughing. That's why his name is called Nakkapila. Naggadal means laughing. Expert in laughing. He was laughing. He asked Parvati, hey Parvati, do you think that this poison, because you're holding my neck, this poison is not going to enter my body? She said, yes. He said, you don't need to worry about it. Your brother, who is Parvati's brother, anyone? Parvati's brother? Vishnu. Mahavishnu. Your brother Mahavishnu is a very intelligent person. I've been uttering his name all my life. Immediately Parvati is very happy because now Shiva is actually talking about her Pordadeta, meaning where she was actually born. Okay, so Parvati is extremely happy. Oh, you'll be telling my brother's name, thank you. And then Shiva says that I've been inoculated. This poison, I've actually taken a COVID vaccine. I've actually taken a vaccine. Ramanama is my vaccine. Because I've been saying Ramanama for the last so many years. Keno Payena Laguna Vishnur Nama Sahasrakam, not thousands of Ramanamas, is what Shiva has been saying. And he tells Shri Rama Rameti, Rame, he says. Rame means Rama Sahodari, Vishnu Sahodari. He says Rame. And he says, oh Parvati, oh Rame, this vaccination that I have taken for the last so many years, so many eons, is what is protecting me. This poison will not do any harm. And that poison actually becomes blue in color in Shiva's neck. It becomes neely in color. Upon hearing that Rama is actually going to get a form in Bhuloka, Shiva was super excited. So Shiva said, I am going to be the avataram as well. It's just not Vishnu taking avataram. For me, I am going to become Hanuman. And he descends as Hanuman. So Shiva comes down as Hanuman. Now, if you look at this, Shiva actually had a snake around him. He has a snake around his neck, the Adisesha. In this case, Tyaga Brahman does not talk about the Adisesha. Tyagaraja, there's a song that he's composed. He says the Adisesha actually came down as Lakshmana. Now, in this case, he's not referring to the Adisesha where Vishnu is actually sitting on the Adisesha, right? He's not referring to that Adisesha. He says the Adisesha around Shiva's neck has been hearing Shiva's Ramanama all the time. All the time Shiva has been uttering Ramanama, and Adisesha heard this and decided that, oh, if Shiva is going down to Goloka, I am also going to go down. I am also going to go down as Lakshmana. So, Adisesha, the Shiva snake, comes down as Lakshmana. Tulsidas also says, as far as Hanuman is concerned, he says in the Hanuman Chalisa, Shankara Suvana Kesari Nandana. Shankara Suvana Kesari Nandana. So there is so much proof that Shiva actually came down. It's just not Rama. We think it's Rama Avataram. There are so many other avatars as a part of this. So, Rama, Dasharatha does a Putra Kameshti Yajna. Why do you think Rama was born? Everyone can do Putra Kameshti Yajna. Will Rama be born in your family? No. In this case, Rama belongs to Surya Vamsham. Surya Vamsham has been praying to Sri Ranganatha. Sri Ranganatha, when you actually pray to your Kuladevam, in their case, the Kuladevam of Sri Ranganatha, when you pray to your Kuladevam, you should pray that you should get a good daughter-in-law. That's very important. Forget about son. First get a good daughter-in-law. It's very, very important because it's a daughter-in-law who's going to carry forward this tradition. It's daughter-in-law going to carry forward your Kuladevam tradition. Then you should pray that, oh, I need a son, so that you will get a daughter-in-law. Okay, so in this case, Kaushalya has been doing her job of praying to Sri Ranganatha so well that Sri Ranganatha decided that I am going to come, I am going to present myself to this family as to come. Putrakameshti Yajna was done, but Dasharatha and Rama was born. Rama was born in the family along with 3 other brothers, Bharata, Lakshmana and Shatrugna. So, we start off the Ramayana and the Sheetha Rama Kalyana for today by singing Jayadeva's 22nd Ashtapadi. 22nd Ashtapadi is also called the Kalyana Ashtapadi. Jayadeva lived 800 years back. We sing his songs even today. If I were to compose a song, or if you were to compose a song, probably no one will sing it tomorrow. But Jayadeva sings Jayadeva's compositions, Tyagaraja's compositions, Bhadrachala Ramdas's compositions, Annamacharya's compositions, so on and so forth, is being sung for the last several hundreds of years because they have been blessed by the Lord themselves. In this case, the 19th Ashtapadi was written by Lord Krishna himself. So, we're going to sing the 22nd Ashtapadi. If you have any prayers in your mind, if there is anyone in your family who is going to get married or yet to get married or finding difficulty to get married, please offer your prayers now. Yet gopi vadanendu mandanamamud kasturiga bhadrakam Yallakshmi kudashada kumbhakarache vyakoshamindivara Yannirva navidana sadhana vidam siddhanjanam yogina nannashyamanam Shyamanam Aviratu Hridaya Krishna Viranam Radha Manora Rama Rama Vararasa Leela Dhana Hridayika Panidam Gaviraja Raja Shri Madhava Chanavidona Padmavati Priyadam Ganadvasti Nityam Ganadva Nityam Shri Gopala Vilasini Valaya Sadratnadi Muktakriti Shri Gopala Vilasini Valaya Sadratnadi Muktakriti Shri Radha Shri Radha Madhivana Padma Bhajanananda Vimagnorishan Loke Loke Sankavirajanavidhi Yakyato Dayato Nidhi Tam Vande Padmavati Padma Can we all assemble the seal? Seal, please. Can we all stand in a line? As I finish, you can start coming. You can assemble the seal to come around with them. And if you can bring one for Indian.
அக்கா கோட்டி செய்ய நினைக்கிறேன்
Thank you. अधिक्रम्या पांगं श्रवणबलपद्यं देवलं प्रयासेन विष्णो दरदरभावं गविदयोः इदानीं राधायाः प्रेतमसमागमन समये पापाद स्वेतादु प्रसरेव हर्षवाशनिजनः भजत्याः दल्पान्तं कृष्णकपटकण्डोनि भीतस्थिरे या ते गेहा कलिरविदानि परिजने प्रियास्या पश्यन्ताः स्मरशरसमागूलसुपदं सलज्जालज्जापि जगमदिवदूरं मृगस्यः जयश्रीन्यस्तैः मैदनमुद्धारकुसुमैः स्वयं सिन्दूरे विपरणं मुदा मुद्रिरैव भुजा पीडा पीडा हतकोलया पीताकृणा स्वकीयेरणस्मिन्बिन्दो जयति भुजदन्दो मोदितः
Yani
गोविंद कृष्ण जय गोपाल कृष्ण जय गोविंद कृष्ण जय गोपाल कृष्ण जय बाल बाल लाल 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 कृष्ण जय Looking at the amount of seal that is here, probably this is competing with Mithilapuri seal. Gurume Raghupada Kalyana Gurume Raghupada Kalyana Karuna Sadara Kodanda Ramachandra Raghuveera, 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 Raja Ramachandra Murti ki Shri Rama Jaya Jaya Shri So, the next set of songs that we are going to sing is what we sing in the Bhadrachalam tradition. It's an Andhra tradition where we have, in Tamil we call it as Ural and Oloke in Tamil. In English we call it mortar and pestle. It's difficult to explain to the younger children as to what this could have been 20-30 years back. But it is there for their imagination. We used to use that to grind corn or to grind things at home. Mortar and pestle. Ural and Oloke. In Telugu it's called Roki. And I don't know Telugu. I can only sing in Telugu. If I am wrong, someone can correct me. So the practice is, this is Mithila, I told you we are now at Mithila Puri now. Getting ready for Sheetha Kalyana. King Janaka. We are at Mithila Puri, we are getting ready for Sheetha Kalyana. The entire populace of Mithilapuri and the neighboring kingdoms have actually arrived. But again, we need to do a little bit of a flashback. As all this is happening, all the choral is happening here, a little bit of a flashback. We spoke about Rama's birth, and Rama is now a teenage, very capable. They used to say that he was very tejas, the tejas in his face, very gambiram in his face, very mesmerizing. And it so happens that one day Vishwamitra comes into Dasharatha's court. Vishwamitra comes into Dasharatha's court and Dasharatha's overwhelmed actually. He's happy Vishwamitra, sage Vishwamitra has come. Very important. So, like how when Brahma comes to Indraloka, Indra will offer all sorts of great privileges and namaskarams to Brahma. Similarly, in this case, Dasharatha removed his crown and came with his 3 wives, Kaushalya, Kaikeya and Sumitra, to receive sage Vishwamitra. Oh sage Vishwamitra, please come. What punyam I have done that you are coming to my court? What punyam I have done that you have come to Ayodhya? Is it the punyam that people of Ayodhya did? Or is it the punyam of my ancestors? Is it Raja Harishchandra who never said any lies? Is it the punyam that Raja Harishchandra was part of Shri Rama, his ancestor, Dasharatha's ancestor? Is it Raja Harishchandra's punyam? Or is it Bhagirath's punyam that he actually got Ganga to the people of Bharata? Or is it the prayers, the punyam done by the prayers that we offer to Sri Ranganatha as a part of our Kuladevam? Is it the Kuladevam's blessings that says Vishwamitra that we have come here? So, saying this, Dasharatha does a Pada Puja. Kaushalya pours warm water on Vishwamitra's feet, and Dasharatha does a Pada Puja to say Vishwamitra, oh sage, great sage, you have come here. Tell me what you want me to do. You have come here for a reason. And Vishwamitra says, Hey Dasharatha, whatever you did in the past, it is because of you that Indra is happy in Indraloka. You defeated Sampadasura, and that's the reason why Indra is happy in the court of in Indraloka. It's because you did a favor to Indra. You're such a great man. Dasharatha, you're such a great man. See, if someone comes and actually praises you for no reason, you need to be a little bit, you need to think why he's praising. Maybe he wants something. And in this case, Dasharatha was a simple man. He didn't say all that. But clearly, Vishwamitra was actually throwing a particular ball, cricket again this time. He was probably throwing a swing ball at Dasharatha. And then the next thing Vishwamitra says, we rishis, if we don't get things done in Brahmaloka, we then go to Kailasa. If we cannot get things done in Kailasa, we go to Vishnu Loka. And if we don't get things done in Vishnu Loka, we go to Indra Loka, to the Devas. And if nothing happens there, we then come down to Ayodhya. Oh Dasharatha, we come down to Ayodhya to seek your help because you are really capable. Dasharatha was saying, oh sage, command me, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Please let me know. And that's when Sage Vishwamitra says, I'm doing a great yajna and I'm having great difficulty from Tadaka. Tadaka is an asura who is actually creating a lot of trouble for him in the forest. And he says, can you, of your 4 sons, can you send me the son, the eldest son, the one who looks dark in color? I need his help. Can you send him? I need to sort Tadaka out. Dasharatha. From Dasharatha, it was like as if Yama came down and asked him for his life. It looked like that for him. Yama does not come and ask someone for life. He just take it and go away. But in this case, it looked like as if Yama is coming. Yama, can I have your life, please? That's how Dasharatha was actually feeling. See, in Krita Yugam, this was Krita Yugam by the way, there was a debate. Who was good, astrologer, doctor or Yama? They discounted the astrologer. Who was good? Astrologer, doctor or Yama? They said, no, astrologer was no good. He keeps saying Shani Payarji, Guru Payarji and so on and so forth. We don't even understand what he says. Get the astrologer out. We'll talk about the doctor and we'll talk about Yama. And who's good between doctor and Yama? And they decided Yama is better because Yama will at least take the life only once. Yama will take the life only once. Doctor will again and again call you and take your life and will give it back to you. So, but anyway, Dasharatha in this case was not. He was actually very, very sad. And he said, say Vishwamitra, I'm there, I'll come. Dasharatha was simply just rejected, completely rejected by Vishwamitra. I don't want you to come. You do not know the greatness of Rama, Vishwamitra said. Oh Dasharatha, you don't know the greatness of Rama because you only held the bow in your hand. We have held a dharma grass and done a prayers to Rama. We know the greatness of Rama. You don't know the greatness of Rama. You don't know the greatness of Rama, Dasharatha, because you did a yajna to get a putra bhagyam. You did a putra kavya to get a son. We did a yajna for getting moksha. Oh Dasharatha, what do you know about the greatness of Rama? I know the greatness of Rama. You being father, you don't know the greatness of Rama. I know the greatness of Rama because I have a jata on my head. And I do a prayers to Rama. You only have a crown on your head. People in power do not understand the greatness of Rama. That's what he said. People in power do not understand the greatness of Rama. Dasharatha didn't know what to do. He did not want to send Rama to Tadaka Vadam. At that point in time, Sage Vashishta intervened. And said, Dasharatha, send. And at that point in time, Rama and Lakshmana, we talk about buy one get one free. Vishwamitra asked only for Rama and he got Lakshmana as well in this task. The two brothers accompanied Vishwamitra into the forest, and as they went into the forest, Rama was asking, how does Tadaka look? When will she come? And immediately Tadaka came there. Vishwamitra said, come on, release your bow, come on, release. Rama actually hesitated. And Vishwamitra said, why are you hesitating, Rama? Come on, Tadaka is coming. And Rama said, this is the first time I'm using my bow. I'm a young boy. And the first time I'm using the bow, and you ask me to kill a lady, a woman here. And then Vishwamitra said, everyone who wears a sari is not a woman. Come on, please. And Tadaka Vadam gets completed. Because of Rama and Lakshmana's help. And with that, this was a flashback by the way. We actually go back to Mithilapuri to continue the Kalyana. So can I have start with, can I have 5 Kanya children? 5 or maximum 7. Odd numbers. 5 or 7 Kanya children to come forward. Stand in the queue here. Stand in the queue here. And put Akshada. Put Akshada. They will actually give you Akshada. Put it inside. 3 times. Coconut and gold should be, coconut and gold in your hand. Put the Akshada to the coconut. Coconut piece. Coconut piece, yeah. Use the Kalyana coconut.
ఫోన్ ఇచ్చి అక్కడ వెళ్ళు అయ్యగారు ఏం చెప్తాడో అని చెప్పు.
जय जय राम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता 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 राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता 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 राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता राम जय जय राम जय जय राम जय जय राम सीता राम जय जय 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 राम सीता राम. Can we get 7 ladies to come forward, please? 7 ladies to come forward. Again, come on the right. Come on the right hand side. Allah dere dallo Sheetha Kalyanam Vaipogam Allah dere dallo Sheetha Kalyanam Vaipogam Allah dere dallo Sheetha Kalyanam Vaipogam Dasaradiga mutti kaatagini kotte Dasaradiga mutti kaatagini kotte Kaushikuni yagambu gache raghuvarudo Kaushikuni yagambu gache raghuvarudo Allo nere allo Sheetha Kalyanam Vaipogam Sheetha Kalyanam Vaipogam
భూతలం గురువెల్ల గౌతముని సతికి భూతలం గురువెల్ల గౌతముని సతికి రాతి జన్మము పాపే ప్రీతితో నతడు రాతి జన్మము పాపే ప్రీతితో నతడు అల్లో నేరేడల్లో సీతా కళ్యాణం చెలువంతమాయ జానకి జలయజ్ఞం పునకు చెలుదెంచి వేగ జలయజ్ఞం పునకు చెలుదెంచి వేగ జలజలాదులు చూడే గౌరవం పునను జలజలాదులు చూడే గౌరవం పునను అల్లో నేరేడల్లో సీతా కళ్యాణం చెలువంతమాయ అల్లో నేరేడల్లో సీతా కళ్యాణం చెలువంతమాయ అరుణికో దండం పునపుడు చేకూని అరుణికో దండం పునపుడు చేకూని పరగబట్టి ధనుర్భంగం చేసే పరగబట్టి ధనుర్భంగం చేసే అల్లో నేరేడల్లో సీతా కళ్యాణం చెలువంతమాయ అల్లో నేరేడల్లో సీతా కళ్యాణం చెలువంతమాయ ఆ క్షణమి జనకోడు అతి బోధముంది ఆ క్షణమి జనకోడు అతి బోధముంది విశ్వాకునికి ఇచ్చే భూమిజను విశ్వాకునికి ఇచ్చే భూమిజను అల్లో నేరేడల్లో సీతా కళ్యాణం చెలువంతమాయ అల్లో నేరేడల్లో సీతా కళ్యాణం చెలువంతమాయ ఆనందమును పొంది అతిరవే బదలు ఆనందమును పొంది అతిరవే బదలు భూమి వర్షించి పుష్పవర్షంబు భూమి వర్షించి పుష్పవర్షంబు అల్లో నేరేడల్లో సీతా కళ్యాణం చెలువంతమాయ అల్లో నేరేడల్లో సీతా కళ్యాణం చెలువంతమాయ రాధిగారంచుతడు కవివరనునప్పుడు రాధిగారంచుతడు కవివరనునప్పుడు సీతా సమేతుడై చెలగి రఘువరుడు సీతా సమేతుడై చెలగి రఘువరుడు అల్లో నేరేడల్లో సీతా కళ్యాణం చెలువంతమాయ అల్లో నేరేడల్లో సీతా కళ్యాణం చెలువంతమాయ సీతా కళ్యాణం చెలువంతమాయ సీతా కళ్యాణం చెలువంతమాయ సీతా కళ్యాణం చెలువంతమాయ
Then we get a group of men to come forward. Can the men get assembled here? They probably go one stone. We don't need to hit it down. That's it. We got okay. The thing is, you know what? Generally, what happens is they have a golden ring inside. A gold ring inside the urn. Okay. Generally, what happens in India is, see, you all have eaten lunch and come today, so you're a little bit more stronger as well. Okay, so don't pound it. There's a ring as well inside. It's just a power. I'll tell you why we are doing this. The reason why we are doing this is because how was Sheetha born? Okay, how was Rama born? Rama was born from Putra Kamishya. So fine. So because Rama means the Agni, right? How was Sheetha born? From the land. So Janaka says that Sheetha was born from the land. Who is Sheetha?
Daughter of
Lakshmi. Lakshmi came from the land in Mithilapuri. Lakshmi came from the land in Mithilapuri. Sita came from the land. Right now the thing is, the amount of punyam that Janaka Maharaja had actually done. So his Mithilapuri was full of gold and diamonds and emeralds and pearls. Sita was one of them. You've taken the sand. All of us are Bhagavatas here. All of us are Bhagavatas here. You've taken the sand, put it over here. This Akshara, what you see is Swarna Akshara. Swarna, you've taken all the Swarna from the land of Mithilapuri and put it over here. What we are doing as the public of Ayodhya is pounding, removing, cleaning and actually getting all the Swarna. And what do we do with this Swarna? What do we do with this? We actually take this and deposit to the Lord. Shortly after this, we deposit. And what does the Lord do? What does the Lord? Lord doesn't need, Rama doesn't need all this Swarna. He'll give to all the Bhaktas who are actually here. So all the Bhaktas over here end up getting the Swarna, the blessings. So, we have 5 minutes.
Rama 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 Govanda Rama 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 Govanda Rama Subi Rama Chandra Subi Subi Rama Chandra Subi Subi Rama Chandra Subi Subi Rama Chandra Subi Subi Rama Virama Subalale Subi Rama Virama Subalale Rama 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 Govanda Rama Subi Karunakaranka Subi Kamalakaranka Subi Kamalakaranka Subi Karunakaranka Amrika Vediranga Sugunaranga Subi Vediranga Sugunaranga Rama 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 Govanda Rama Vimalamogi Shanaranga Veda Veda Taranga Vimalamogi Shanaranga Veda Veda Taranga Amita Pavana Taranga Akhiraranga Amita Pavana Taranga Akhiraranga Rama 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 Govanda Rama Vantuvaya Madikya Vaidurya Meralona Vantuvaya Madikya Vaidurya Meralona Sutiramudarandama Suriranga Sutiramudarandama Suriranga Rama 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 Govanda Rama Bhagavanla Bhagavanam Kairajalu Muritalu Bhagavanam Kairajalu Muritalu Bhagirathi Purnamasu Palena Ventuke Bhagirathi Purnamasu Palena Ventuke Sita Rama 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 Govanda Rama Aditi Vachina Karante Unda Vindarina Chalu Aditi Vachina Karante Unda Vindarina Chalu Kulendo Chivalani Kanchalike Kulendo Chivalani Kanchalike Sita Rama 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 Govanda Rama Hariyu Siddhi Magara Chivanavu Manna Ankalona Hariyu Siddhi Magara
Namaskaram everyone. Hope you all enjoying Rama Sheetha Kalyana. And before going into the process of Kalyanam, whoever is interested, and we are requested you to come and have a sankalpam. Form the two queues and please be here with one kurukal and another one kurukal there. And you can do your sankalpam. Please be with your offerings. It will start from 11 pounds. Please be the queue. Please be in the queue. Please form a line. Enjoy the Kalyanoskalam. Thank you.
Can we have 5 Sumolis coming forward? Someone who's not taking a turn before, please come forward, please. Sakala Jagadadara Sammukadira Sakala Jagadadara Sammukadira Sakala Jagadadara Sammukadira Sakala Jagadadara Sammukadira Ahimam Shri Rama Pattarama Ahimam Shri Rama Pattarama Janaki Priya Bandho Daya Daya Sindho Basically starting with you need a get the ball with us, bring it right. Okay. As we are preparing for the next task, the Bhagavatas are actually going to pick up this Swarnachari and going to offer the same to the Lord. Offer the same to the Lord. But in the meantime, let's do some flashback. For those of you who are doing Sankalpam, if you do not have cash with you, you can actually pay your loans. Okay, fine. Let's do some flashback again. Vishwamitra and Rama and Lakshmana have just finished Tadakavana. and they are on the way to Milinapuri. Vishwamitra says, there is an interesting task in Milinapuri. Rama said, we go there. 10 boys, they said, yeah. He used to say Vishwamitra. I mean, Vishwamitra is a very, very angry man, can be an angry man, and very, very benevolent sage as well. You listen to say Vishwamitra. So Rama and Lakshmana go along with Vishwamitra. The next stop, if you can maintain some silence, please. I can't shout. Can we maintain some silence? That will really help. Okay, shall we proceed? Okay, fine. So, say Vishwamitra is on the way to Milinapuri along with the 2 boys. On the way, they stop at Gautama's ashram. Who is Gautama? When I read the Pravaram for Sita, you will notice that Gautama Maharshi is the Kula Guru, like how Vashishta is the Kula Guru for Rama's family, for Dasharatha's family, for Surya Vamsham. Similarly, Gautama Maharshi is the Kula Guru for Janaka's family, Milinapuri. So they stop by at Gautama's ashram. And there what they find, Ahalya is standing there like a stone for the last thousands of years. Why? Anyone knows? Why is Ahalya standing like a stone? Okay, someone said that she got sharpened from Gautama Maharshi herself. Who is Gautama Maharshi? Ahalya's husband. Okay, Ahalya, a good 1,000 years before Ramayana, she was the Miss Universe. She was declared Miss Universe. She was given all the medals and all the stuff. She was the topmost. Okay, but then, and there was a time when she was going to get married. Indra said, I want to marry Ahalya. And Brahma said, no. Indra, you already married. Rejected. And then Brahma said, Brahma is the one who actually asked Gautama to marry Ahalya. And they lived in the Gautama ashram, in the ashram. And Indra was still interested. Despite the fact that Ahalya was married to Gautama, Indra came in the middle of the night at 3:30 in the morning and made a sound of a rooster. How does the rooster make a sound? A rooster makes a sound and people wake up. In this case, in those times there was no alarm clocks. So Gautama Maharshi thought it's Brahma Muhurtam and he actually went to have a bath in the nearby river. And Indra got in the form of Gautama Maharshi and acted like one. Ahalya knew that this is not Gautama. She knew very well that this was Indra. She knew it very well, but despite that, she had the arrogance. Indra has come here despite Menaka and Ramba and Urvashi in the heavens. He's come all the way down to Bhuloka to see Ahalya. So she was very arrogant. She said, come on, let's enjoy. That's what Ahalya said. When Gautama came, he cursed her saying that, stand like a stone. Ahalya, stand like a stone. Until Dasharatha Rama comes, not Janaki Rama. He's still a bachelor right now. Rama is still not, until Dasharatha Rama comes and blesses you. So Ahalya has been standing there like a stone, like a stone. And now the time has come for her redemption, for her vimochana. And Vishwamitra along with Rama just passed by Ahalya's figure in over there. And the father Duli, it was not Rama's father. It was Rama's father Duli. There was a maybe a slight breeze over there which took the Duli, father Duli, the dust from Rama's feet and touched Ahalya. And Ahalya came back to life after thousands of years. And Ahalya was reunited back to Gautama Maharshi. We humans all think that, oh, I help 2 people, they will come to help me when I am in trouble. They may not. Don't ever do the mistake of saying that I help 2 people, they will come to help me when I do something, when I am in trouble. In this case, Rama helped Ahalya and Gautama to get to unite together with his blessings. But who came to help Sita and Rama when they were separated in Lanka? It was Hanuman. So whatever punya Rama got by actually uniting Ahalya and Gautama, the same punya was actually redeemed by Hanuman down the line. And if you look at it, Kaushalya was pregnant with Rama for 9 months. But in this case, Ahalya was pregnant in her mind. Rama was pregnant. Rama was inside her mind for thousands of years. She was saying Rama Rama all the time. Where is Rama? Where is Rama? Where is Rama? Where is Rama? She was going on waiting for the Rama, the Dasharatha Rama to come and bless her because she was stuck in a stone. So Sita, I told you, Gautama is the Maharshi of Janaka's family. Sita, that is Sita's Kulaguru. Sita took a pillage from Ahalya's experience. Ahalya sat like a stone doing Ramanama. Similarly, Sita did Ramanama in Sri Lanka, waiting for Rama to come and rescue her from Rama. So there are two parallels in this case. So that was Vishwamitra was standing there looking at Rama. Vishwamitra was standing there looking at Rama and he said, in Tadakavadam, I saw your Kaivannam. This is what Kambar writes in Ramayana. He says, in Tadakavadam, I saw your Kaivannam. In Ahalya Vimochanam, I've seen your Palvannam, your legs, the power of your feet. Normally what you do, hugs, if you want to hug someone, you use your hands. But in this case, Rama used his hands to defeat Taraka. He used the bow and arrow to defeat. And what you do, if you are normally angry with someone, you use your feet and I'll kick you. Using your feet. But he used his feet to bless Ahalya. There's one more thing to this. If we actually find gold, I find a gold necklace in the street, I'll probably take it to a jeweler and he'd use a tester stone to see whether this is really gold. The tester stone will probably cost just around 25 rupees. The gold chain that I found in the street may cost 25,000 rupees. But the 25 rupees stone tells me whether this chain is really gold. Similarly, in this case, Rama's feet was gold. They call it Tanga Tirumudi, golden feet, Rama's feet. And Ahalya was a stone to prove she came to life. Ahalya was a stone to prove that this is really Tanga. So Rama had built a CV. So far nothing was there in the CV. What is there in Rama's CV so far? I am Dasharatha's son. I am the prince in Ayodhya. That's it. They are on the way. To Mithilapuri for a bigger task. Sheetha Kalyana. Sheetha's wife was. We'll see that after this next one. So they pray even three times and then go and offer it. You offer it together. So So the Bhagavatas are now going to take this Mokachade and they're going to offer it to the Lord. They're going to offer it here. And then we're going to, fine. 5 men please. 5 Bhagavatas. We can take some turns. So please begin again. 5 Bhagavatas, we can take some turns. Ready? Subi Chandrasekharulaku, Subi Nandivarhalulaku, Subi Chandrasekharulaku, Subi Nandivarhalulaku, Samyanaku Gauri Samedulaku, Karkanta Kailasa Vasulaku, Subi Subhale, Subi Subhale, Subi Lakshmi Dara Sumuluke, Subi Garudava Harunike, Sarvana Riki Saumagyaniki, Varuniki Vaikunta Vasuriki Sume Subhale, Sume Subhale, Nachila Vasura Ganapati Naraga Padavalli Sampati Anikara Muyendo Ganamaida Shunye Maipuni Ralicho Viru Aishava Subhale, Sobe Subhale, Nitu Gandadava Dutula Vari Matalu Pagalu Ketalu Matiki Matiki Pochiki Nerige Kadamu Maniru Kandamu Alaseru Subhale, Sobe Subhale, Mangala Mangala Manuju, Angala Manu Puntuju
Shubhe Shubhale Kaliye ki chitana kulki ke Puramelu apalache kulki ke Melu magalki na kalki aankalki ke Kachita chikina chayudu kulki ke Shubhale Shubhe Shubhale Kalu ponula wali sinamuda Kalakinchu sampangi baika kuda Kalenti jagamu kalagamu pulu Kalguru siyelu namuru nandaru Subhale Shubhe Shubhale Meraina mutyala bhagalu Sita meri ki tagilati hilalu Demungala lambadala sagarate Dala purailu binjavaralu Subhale Shubhe Shubhale Akshadala gopala kuyedala Sumaranga javarina thanina Ashrame Shichu Lakshichu Nembare Lakshmi Kata Chalu Kanja Sulaye Subhale Shubhe Shubhale Akshatala Gopala Kripiyena Suri Amaranga Evaranga Padita Telugu whoever sings this song gets Lakshmi Katakshamulu. So can you all repeat behind this please? Akshatala Gopala Kripiyena Suri Amaranga Evaranga Padina Padina Aksharame Nikhinchu Lakshinchu Devare Lakshmi Katakshamula Kanjachulayeru Subhale The next The next thing is the Bhagavatas are going to dance for the Lord. We are all very happy now, okay? We can't get everyone to dance here. Whoever is good in dancing, not like me. Someone other than me, whoever can do a very basic dance for the Lord. We are all very happy. We are all the people of Vidilapur here attending the wedding here. Think about it. Let me tell you one thing. This is the Lord's wedding. That ulake here, that stick that they are holding, has got green leaves, which signifies that the fact that it's actually a dead wood, and even that has come alive, and the leaves actually sprouting out. That's the greatness of this wedding, and we're all part of it. So one by one, these Bhagavatas can come. If the floor is slippery, maybe you want to remove your socks. Simple dance. Maybe I can ask someone an example of the dance. Arvind, do you want to show us an example? Anand, okay. An example of a dance, and then we do it with every charana with the third Ashtapadi that you want to sing right now. Lalita Lavangalata Parishelana Komala Malaya Save Adhuka Dhantika Ratham Vita Kopila Koila Tunja Kudhiyena Nave Kalam Dalam Dalila Kaptarita Kaladalila Tum Takita Tum Unmadana Madhurana Patrikana Dhurana Vilate Adhiguna Dhurana Dhurana Viraduna Patula Salade Kadom Kadom Kadiyate Kadam Kadam Sorry, Tamil Nadu. Brahmada Saura Bada 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 We need more participants. Please come forward. Please come forward. We have another at least 4 or 5 people. Madhavika Paribala Viditena One. Last one. Shri Jayadeva Bhattita Vila Mudayate Adhika Just below it. Okay, just as the next task is getting prepared, flashback once again.
Amma phone alikada thookuma. Amma phone alikada thookuma. Amma phone.
Sita's Vaipogam. They finally reached Mithilapuri. Sita, I believe, saw Rama. And actually Rama's sight fell on his shoulders. That's the reason why he had the power to lift the bow. So, in Kambaramana, another Nokinar, both of them saw each other. Is what they say. Sita's sight fell on Rama's shoulders, and that's the reason why Rama was able to. No one else had the sight of Sita. That's the reason they were not able to lift that Dalu. They were not able to lift that bow. The Vedas say this, Rudram says this. Navastu astu dhanvane Bahubhyam udade namaha Ya Daishu Shivanama Shivam Babhumate Danuhu. Danuhu means bow in this case. And this is Shiva's bow. Shivam Babhumate Danuhu. Shiva's bow. It seems 5,000 people are required to lift, push the bow and bring it to that point. It seems Sita was actually playing a game of not dice actually, but three kites, three things that they will actually throw and play. And one of them got below the bow. She came running, little girl came running. She simply, happily just lifted the bow, took her plaything and ran away. Janaka saw that. இவ்வளவு மடக்கணும்னா இந்த அம்ப மடக்கிறவங்க தான் பிடிக்கணும். இந்த தனுஷ மடக்கிறவங்க தான் பிடிக்கணும். Sorry, I moved to Tamil in this case. But what Janaka thought was, the person who can actually lift this bow person who can bend this bow can bend her. That's what the English literal translation is. So Janaka saw Rama and Lakshmana and so impressed by the Tejasvi and Gambhiram in their face. And he asked Vishwamitra, who are these boys? Vishwamitra, now it's his turn to actually tell their CV. Janaka was clearly looking for prospective grooms for Sita, Urmila, Mandavi and Sheetha Kalyana. So Vishwamitra started off by actually giving an introduction to the Kumaras. And he said, the ancestors of Bhagirath, the ancestors of Ikshvakukulam, the ancestors of Harishchandra Maharaja, Ayodhya Maharaja's son Dasharatha. Janaka was not happy at all. Janaka did not like Dasharatha. For whatever reason, it seems Dasharatha had 60,000 wives. We know 3 wives. I believe Dasharatha had 60,000 wives. Janaka did not like it. To continue further, Vishwamitra was doing the introduction in this case, and Vishwamitra said the boy studied in Vasishta University. It's very important. We all studied engineering, medicine, whatever, commerce, arts, whatever. In this case, he had to say, Vishwamitra had to say, they studied in Vasishta's University. And he went on to say that Rama was instrumental in protecting and providing protection from a yajna. He did not want to say the Tadaka Vada was done by Rama. Now, if I'm coming to look for a girl, if I just say I've just killed another woman and come, father-in-law is going to give his daughter. So he did not want to mention Tadaka Vada in this case. So he just mentioned saying that Rama and Lakshmana provided support and protection from my yajna. And Rama was also instrumental in getting Ahalya and Gautama Maharshi united after thousands of years. So Rama's CV was already built now. That CV was presented to Janaka. Janaka was impressed and he said, immediately send a telegram. Because bow is also being bent. Rama took the bow, very easily bent the bow. The story about the bow is this. It seems Rama had to lift the bow and tie the rope from bottom to the top. From bottom to the top. Yeah, the rope is down here. Take the bow, hold it here, and then you have to lift it here and hold it and push it here. So he had to hold the bottom part with his feet, with his tiruvadi. So he held the bottom part of the bow with his tiruvadi, with his feet, and he tried to string the top part of the bow. The top part of the bow thought, the lower part of the bow is in touch with Rama's tiruvadi, Rama's feet. Can I also be part of Rama's feet? That's the reason the bow itself bent and fell down on Rama's feet. That was the bow's namaskaram to Shri Rama. And that's how Rama was eligible for the Swayamvaram. He became an eligible groom for Sita in this case. Immediately a telegram was sent. A telegram was sent to Dasharatha in Ayodhya. Marriage has been decided. Come soon. Come immediately. And the entire Devaloka, it's just not the people of Ayodhya, the entire Devaloka along with the kings of the neighboring kingdoms also were invited in this great wedding. So in the meantime, this was a flashback by the way. We go back to the wedding again. We are at the moment preparing Rama for the wedding with a Taila station, applying oil on his head. So for this, we go to normally, basically we are applying to Rama, but we ask a Bhagavatar to sit down here to show how it is done. As I said, the telegram has been sent to Dasharatha. Dasharatha brings his entire entourage into Mithilapuri. It's just not Dasharatha, it's the neighboring kingdoms, the neighboring kings. And then there's a parking problem. Like how we had a parking problem outside. My car is stuck outside. Similarly, several chariots were stuck in this case. Several kings from several neighboring kingdoms have actually come. Not just the kings, the ministers. Not just the ministers, all the rishis. Not just the rishis, all the common people as well. Several chariots were stuck. And therefore, these chariots were all parked just outside Mithilapuri. All these rajas, all these great kings, and all these great people started walking into Mithilapuri. 20 kilometers into Mithilapuri. And then we actually start. The next thing where we actually do the Sheetha Rama Kalyana Churnike. Sheetha Rama Kalyana Churnike explains who actually came to the wedding. What was done in the wedding? Kalyana Mandapa Varnane. How was the Kalyana Mandapa? We'll explain that. But just before that, we do vastram sadhanam, photo sadhanam. शताय स्वावेत्याः शतायुर्वै पुरुषशतवीर्यः आयुरेवावीर्यमावरुन्धे सहस्राय स्वावेत्याः आयुर्वै सहस्रम् आयुरेवावरुन्धे सर्वस्मै स्वावेत्याः अपरिमितमेवावरुन्धे श्रेयो वसीय आयत् सम्भूतं भूतं चित्रकेतुप्रपन्नाभं सम्पादज्योतिष्मानं तेजस्मानतपं सपत्नपीठकर्णे रोचनो रोचमानः शोभनो शोभमानः कल्याणः श्री सीता कल्याण महोत्सवத்தில் श्री रामचंद्र स्वामी के वामनाम जनक महाराजा समर्पणम पत्र पुष्पम सकल सौभाग्यम गेट्टी सुमंगलीर्यं वधूरिमागुं समेत पश्यतां सौभाग्यमस्मै गत्वाया दास्तम परेणा रोचनो रोचमान शोभनो शोभमान कल्याणः श्री सीताराम कल्याण महोत्सव श्री जानकी जानकी सकल देवता आशीर्वादं पट्टु पुडवै पट्टु नलगे पत्रं पुष्पं सकल सौभाग्यं पदिनायरं गट्टी Can we place the thali or 2 coconuts in a tray and pass it to everyone so that they can all put the kumbadana? Gambira nadayode vandan, Gambira nadayode vandan, Sheetha Kalyana Vaipogam, Gambira nadayode vandan, Sheetha Kalyana Vaipogam. Rama, he came with a lot of Gambira. They say that he came like an elephant. They say that he came like, it looks like Gajagati, that's what they say. He came like, actually he came walking. Stick. Raja Gambir Nadayoda Vandam. Composed by Udukar and Super. Get ready for Yekyo Pavita Dharma after this next day. The next we do is Sheetha Rama Kalyana Churnika, as I said before, is the Kalyana Mantapa Vargane. Kalyana Mantapa basically talks about what were the jewels and ornaments that adorned not just the people, Sita and Rama, and the Mantapam as well. Who all came? Seth, Vashishta, Vamadeva, Vishwamitra. Who else? Yakshas, Rudras, Ashtavasus. Different types of flowers. They say that 18 different Vadyams, 18 different musical instruments were part of the Kalyana. So we start that. Janaganpati Manorada Maharnava Bharanadva இது தேங்காய் வந்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் குத்து மாஸ்டர் படம் இதுக்கு தாலிக்கு அத ஜனகணபதி மனோரத மகார்ணவ பாரங்கத்வ பரம தினகர குலபூஷணஸ்ய ஜகத்ரய சம்ரக்ஷண தீக்ஷிதஸ்ய நத ஜனகணபதரோः ஸ்ரீமோதன் दीक्षागुरुः विवाह महोत्सवाय क्षितिरथ पर परिपूरित मनोरथ भगीरथ वंशजाताम् Atirada Maharaja Shesha Pradipati Vandidam Dasharada Maharajam Dasharada comes Radha Gaja Turaka Padati Saitam in various chariots Samantra Purohitam with all the Purohits Saputra Galatram Saparivaram Naniya Satritya Nana Vidakaru Ganani Karam Bhani Palayutta Sahasra Shada Kumbastambabu Shida Champari Chirakam Shide Paripurna Monoda Paramamoda Koda Bhaktajan Padumana Paraspara Kula Sangape Sakala Jana Manohara all the public who have come here, all the Bhagavatas that have come here, all talking happily with each other. Paraspara Krita Sallape, Sakala Jana Manohara Lape. Kirita, Kavacha, Kundala, Kejura, Nubura, Mundahara, Vibhushita, Nana Vida Brudula Chandrasana, Nana Deshagata, Rajavari Brunero Janane, Nana Vida, Varna Swarna Pushpas Tavaga Dhoti, Devi Thavana Malaya Chandana Guru 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 Aneka Parimana, Vasanadi, Vastu Guru Maya, Sabanda, lot of mixed smells, Guru Maya, Sabanda, I told you 18 musical instruments. Pede, Mrudangavadana, Mahaladundubi, Tumurugina, Peru, Dupura, Poraja, Maktuka, Dipa, Damaluga, Jagani, Dabala, Sangamanava, Patahari, Patali, Vati, Putta, Santana, South, Shabda, Yamana, Sakala, Digandare. Narada came with his Tumburu. Narada Tumburu, Vira, Ghana, Manovare. Savatsa Gotratra, the Aneka Roti, Vara, Vatra, Pudana, Bhagwan, Santoshita Patra, Buddha, Vaya Sampati, Raga Sheta, Vamsha, Vaidama, Gotra, all the great rishis that come here to tell the Vamsha, Vaidama, Gotra. After this, we go to the Prabharam for Sheetha Rama, and not simple people, very, very great rishis have actually come there to actually conduct the Kalyana. Bhuto Vaya Sampandi Raja Sheta Vamsha Vaidama Gotra Prorocharana Lipta Vashishta Bhava Deva Vishwa Vitra Shathanandani Sakala Bodhigana Sankirna Vivaha Vedi Madhye Krita Vivida Stava Siddha Maharishi Sangye Jababa Chishturuga Krita Sakara Judasha Saptamanuga Attashu Yakshagana Siddha Jaganudragana Dekpa Dekula Pramata Vivida Mitra Kularaka Sugunastava Savasta Prashasta Kritastoma Nirade Sankratana Devara Vrindava Kirjamana Mandara Kusumarshe Navaratna Mani Kachita Kanaka Maya Mandapa Navaratna Mani Kachita Kanaka Maya Mandapa, a small Navaratnam Kalyana Mandapa, where the bride and groom are going to sit, Sita and Rama are going to sit. Kinchitarabda Tharunya, Nata Janaika Karunya, Vidavika Mahesha Chapam, Vidikuka Vidita Pratapam, Parihita Muni Janadapam, Bhavakula Ratnadipam, Sampurika Bhakta Janakamam. Whatever Icha, whatever you want, you can ask now. How it should be reasonable, please. Don't ask for decades now. Whatever Icha you have, Sampurika Bhakta Janakamam. This Lord is not, Kinchit Puna is not going to reduce. Ask whatever you want now. Sampurika Bhakta Janakamam, Sajala Jaladara Shyamam, Sakala Lokabhiramam, Shri Rama Sheetha in the money mandapam inside. Now, it's a turn for Sheetha to come in now. Kegagi Champaka Mallikadi Arakrata Nilada Jamini Kalaham Sagamini Karuna Valoki Kadakamani Kachita Deva Vishwaka Kati Swarajita Jarakati Manak Madimaya Tataka Alakrata Polam Agadita Kalyana Gurashilam, Agadita Kalyana Gurashilam, Agadita Kalyana Gurashilam, Maravinda Sundara Mandahasundhi, Shri Raghunandana Abungi, Sheetha Janakasatam Sanivesha, Sheetha Kalyana Vaipogam, Janaki Katasparam Jai Rama. We're just going to tell you Sita's Pramanam, ancestry. Normally said 3 times. We are running short of time at the moment. We have to finish this as well. So I'll say it only once. Yajurveda Shakadya Inim Angirasa Ayasya Gautama Trayadishiye Pravaramida Gautama Putra Bhavam Shri Swataro Maharaja Varmano Dakrim Shri Raspano Maharaja Varmana Pautrim Shri Janaka Maharaja Varmana Putrim Sacha Takti Surubim Shri Sita Rami Imam Karmanya Shri Rama's program Vashishta, Maitra Varuna, Bhauditya, Trayadishiye, Pravaramida, Vashishta Goswamavaya, Shivatsa, Kosuva, Harakadaka, Yuradi Vidyamata Bhushanaya, Shirabhaga Maharaja Varmana Datre, Aja Maharaja Varmana Paudraya, Dasharatha Maharaja Varmana Putraya, Shri Ramachandra Maharaja Varmane Sakshat, Sriman Narayana Surupaya Varaya. Janaki Katasparam Jai Rama Subhadre Savana Sumute Savana Shirana Gavyavasa Maye Urvandva Mangalam. The coconut with fruits, bitter leaves, flowers are placed in front of the Lord, and following Kanikadaram, I'm going to say this Kanikadaram now, Naivedya was performed. Naivedya was performed, and a Karpura Arati is also done along this. Okay, and can you give Akshada to 10 people who can come and put the Akshada when Mangala Akshada? 10 people Akshada. It doesn't matter. Kanyam Kanaka Sampannam Kanaka Varnabhushinam Dasyami Vishnave Tukyam Brahma Lokadivishya Vishwambarakara Mudakati Vesarvadevara Imam Kanyam Pradapyami Vishnam Undarana Yajam Kanyam Saharanjali Bhagim Shivayasti Madham Priyanoham Prayachami Dharma Kamatasi Kayes Yam Sita Mama Sutta. Janaka says Yam Sita Mama Sutta Sahadharma Charitava. That's what she says. Yam Sita, this is my daughter Mama Sutta Sahadharma Charitava. Oh Rama, Prateecha Chainam Bhadram Te, take good care of her. Pani Girnisha Paniya. Take good care of Sita. You don't need to draw a Lakshmana Rekha for her. In future you will draw a Lakshmana Rekha, but there is no need for a Lakshmana Rekha. Because I have drawn a line. According to Krishna, the Sita the Sita was born from the Bhumi. I have already drawn a line on this Bhumi, and that's why Sita is born. You don't need to do again down the line. This Sita, if you look at the shadows of the morning sun, the afternoon sun, the evening sun, in the morning, the shadow will be behind us. In the afternoon, the shadow will be just by our side, because the sun is right at the top. In the evening, our shadow will be in the front, because the sun is behind us. Similarly, Sita in this case will hold your hand. When you are going to Ayodhya now, she will come behind you like the early morning shadow. When you go to the forest down the line, she will come like the afternoon shadow. She will come next to you, standing next to you. She will come with you. And when you need to go to Lanka, she will go ahead of you, like the evening shadow. She will go ahead of you and wait for you there, wait for you to come there. Yam Sita Mama Sutta. So Janaka was so filled with pride about his daughter, because that shows that shows Sita's upbringing, how well she was brought up by her parents. That's why the father is so proud about the daughter. He had something like a warranty on Sita saying that she will never go wrong. Okay. You really need to have a lot of confidence in yourself and your daughter to actually say this, and Janaka had it. Iyam Sita Rama Sheetha. So, with this, we start doing what we call as Mangalashtakam. 8 different shlokas to explain who are the VVIPs who have come to this Kalyana. VVIPs who have come to this Kalyana. Okay? So, just while starting the Mangalashtakam will say what are the VVIPs, who are the VVIPs, very very important people who are coming to the wedding. I was just asking, at 5 o'clock we have a session after this, we are running late at the moment. But at 5 o'clock Balaji Ma is coming, and she is the VVIP coming to this wedding correctly in time. So, we'll start this off. So, when we talk about VVIPs in this case, we're talking about not simple people, it's not people now, we're talking about Navagrahas. We're talking about what planets came to this wedding. They're not here, by the way, we can't see them, that's the only thing. We need the Jnana, we need the Divya Jnana Drishti to see them. What rivers came here? Ganga, Yamuna, Kaveri, Narmada. What are the rishis that came here? What rishi Patni, wives, rishi wives have come here. What Munis, Mahapurushas, Jnanis, Mahaniyas, great kings and neighboring kingdoms. So many VVIPs have actually come to this wedding. So we'll start off. The first one. Lakshmi Resya Parigraha Kamala Bhu Suno Garutmandana Pautra Chandra Vibhushana Suruguru Sheshasya Sanyasana Brahmantam Balamandiram Suraganaha Yasya Pramosinaga Trilokyasya Kurumba Poshana Malaha Kuryasada Mangalam Sulate Savala Sumute Savala Vilamadam Vivahasamake Kurvatuma Mangalam. The next set of VVIPs that have come here are Sakala Devata Murtis. Sakala Devata Murtis. Who are Sakala Devata Murtis? Brahma, Vayu, Shesha, Girisha, Shesha Garuda, so many Devendras. All of them have come here. Brahma, Vayu, Girisha, Shesha Garuda, Devendra, Namo Guru. Chandra Gavarnana Lomanyamu Sesaveshwara Na Satyo Nirvitir Manukarita Patanimitraneha Satriga Surabhuva Kurvatuma Mangalam Nake Savara Sumudre Savara Savadana said, "Take put some akshara out of it. You can hold the shawl. You can take the shawl. 2 people can hold the shawl. And there are 10 people who have the akshara who will distribute the akshara. Please put the akshara in the shawl and collect it. So each time I say Su Kurvantu Mangalam, you can all go forward. Vishwa Mitra Parasharurvam Next is the great set of rishis that are coming here. Vishwamitra Parashara Brigayoga Agastya Pulatya Kratuhu Shimadatri Mariji Gautapalaha Shaktir Vashitram Giraha Mandavyo Jamatanti Gautama Bharatwadi Gatapasaraha Satrika Munipugavaha Pratidino Kurvatva Mangalam Lage Navadan Kurve The next is all the great forefathers, great kings. Even the king from Sri Lanka has come here today. Who is the king of Sri Lanka? Vibhishana. And Sheetha Kalyana. Okay, Vibhishana has come in this case, not now. Yeah. Madana Amarisha Sagaram Raja Pradurhehayah Sriman Dharmasudoro Nacharada Ramoya Tirayamo Dikva Sutya Vibhishanasya Bhagasya Uttara Padamyo Kitte Devi Buddha Kamyo Kurvaswa Mangalam Mulane Sacred trees and herbs that have come to the wedding. Ashwatho Vadaricha Chandana Tharur Mandara Kalpatu Jambu Nimbakaram Bajuta Akaragala Vrikshantayechiyena Sarvade Parameshritam Varajayam Mariprajitam Ramyam Chaitranam Sujandanamanam Kurvantu Mangalam Kulake Navanam Mute Pativratas, Rishi Patnis and Pativratas. Anyone knows who is Arundhati? Arundhati, Rishi Patni. Okay. Savitri, Parvati, Kajuru. All these are all here as well. Arundhati was a Satyavata. She basically, if Arundhati is sitting in the first bench in this Kalyana, she has come here to bless Dirga Sumangari Bhava to all the ladies over here. So, if you see a Navagraha over there, all of them are looking in different directions. All of them are looking in different directions. They're not looking at each other at all. But in this Kalyana, all the Navagrahas are all looking inside. They're all looking inside and blessing us. Whoever attends the Sheetha Kalyana will never face any problem from Navagrahas. Shubhapala Meshadayo Rashayah Nakshatrani Chayogakasya Pitaya Sadevata Sakara Masabdaha Tadaiva Divasa संध्याकलारात्रया सर्वे स्थावरजङ्गमा प्रतिदिनं कुर्वन्तु मा मङ्गलं सर्वे All the rivers are here as well. Ganga, Sindhu, Saraswati, Yamuna, Godavari, Narmada, Krishna. We go forward. Ganga, Sindhu, Saraswati, Yamuna, Godavari, Narmada, Krishna, Vimalani, Japangu, Sarayu, Shri Gandagi, Gautami,